Hi guys, it's Alex here. Today we are going to see what Kevin O'Leary, known as Mr. Wonderful, says about 2022 recession. As his nickname says, he is a wonderful guy and a great businessman. First, let's see who is Kevin. Kevin O'Leary, a multimillionaire, is a Canadian-Irish businessman, and apart from the business, he is a well-known personality and a great author. Kevin, the founder of Softkey Software products, also goes by the name of Mr. Wonderful, a nickname he acquired from Shark Tank series for his abrasive approach with business tycoons and entrepreneurs. As of 2020, Kevin O'Leary's net worth is estimated to be roughly $400 million. Now let's see his take on the 2022 recession.
That is one of just many worries weighing on the averages. But in times of high volatility, you got to start looking around. Where can investors go for opportunity? Let's bring in Kevin O'Leary. And Kevin, you are always on the lookout for opportunities. If we are dealing with high inflation, first of all, do you think it sticks around? And if that's the case, where would you be looking?
I like to look for businesses that are growing their cash flows, have strong balance sheets, and are servicing the demand at the time. And, it's true that we have inflation and there's a lot of concern about a recession. I don't see any of that in the short term. I mean, I'm living in the real world here with over 30 private companies in our portfolio in almost every geography in the US. Right now, things are booming. Sales are on fire. Cash flows are better than they've ever been. And I know we should be pessimistic, but I can't get there right now because I'm trying to hire people and I can't find them. Try and find a server in Los Angeles for a kitchen operation. For minimum wage $15. I have to pay 25 in some cases just to get them to come to work. So there's a lot of demand at all levels for employment. So I'm not that worried about the classic recession. Energy prices, well, that was self-inflicted. We shouldn't have canceled pipelines. That was bad policy. It can be fixed. Supply chains will be fixed as well. So right now, if I were to buy stocks, which I am doing, because, you can't time the market, Becky. Today's a good example. If you were not in the market today, you don't know which of the 20 or 30 days in the next 12 months give you all the returns. Today was one of them. So trying to time the market in volatility is next to impossible.
Hey, this is a bargain versus where we were a year ago.
Yes, I do. I say to myself, okay, what's happened here is in many cases, growth rates have not slowed. They're forecasted to slow, but it hasn't happened yet. I think in Q4, we're actually going to beat the estimates that analysts have taken down. Maybe they're forecasting 5%. My bet is it's more like 7, 8, 9% growth for this calendar year. And then all of a sudden you turn the switch into 2023 and say the recession hits hard. I don't think so. This is going to be an inoculated recession. It's already had a vaccine in so many ways. There's so much of the $4.5 trillion that was poured into this market still in the pockets of consumers, and they haven't had a chance to spend it yet because we have a disrupted supply chain. I've been through many of these cycles. This one is unique. And I'm not going to get too bearish because if I went back to 2020 and looked at what happened in that year, that volatility, the 1,000-point days up and down, in a matter of 23 days, the entire returns were found. So if you're not in the market for those 23 days, and who knows how many you'll be in this cycle, you're not going to get any returns. So I'd argue to people, look, taking advantage of this correction, a Johnson & Johnson, a Pfizer, Google or Meta, and Meta in case of the old Facebook, these are companies that are still cash flowing, massive balance sheets. Technology is not going away.
And now a quick resume of some interesting things he said. Look for the businesses that grow their cash flow. Can you think of a company right now that has grown their cash flows? Tesla. 2020, they growed their cash flow 147%. Now in 2022, 93%. Moving on. We have 30 companies in the world and the things are booming. Sales are on fire. Cash flows are better than they ever have been. I know I should be pessimistic now, but I can't get there right now because I'm trying to hire people and I can't find them. Again, you know who is not having this issue? Tesla. According to their company Twitter account, in 2021, They received almost 3 million job applications. Wow. Moving on. I'm not worried about a classic recession. I'm buying stocks. You know you can't time the market. Take advantage of this correction. Johnson & Johnson, Pfizer, Google or Meta, aka Facebook. These companies are cash flowing, have massive balance sheets. Technology is not going away. This is going to be an inoculated recession. Consumers still have money in their pockets and they didn't spend it yet because of supply chain issues. I'm not too bearish right now. Do you agree with his opinion on the 2022 recession? Please leave a comment below. If you like this video, please smash that like button and subscribe. See you next time.